Hello everyone, time for day 19. We are pretty much stuck. I give up on the idea to farm experience, so I'll move forward to the campaign. Quick recap, 19 hours 40 minutes in, my experience bar, average item level I managed to get a little bit higher, at least I'm not so far behind. 59 is not too bad, of course very bad in hardcore, but on a level 82. But it is what it is without any masteries. And I think this caster approach just not very good. Rush shield. I'm gonna restock my stuff. I think 5 of those should be okay. And as much as I can. And it's time for, I think it's a good idea to rush Forgotten Gods for the actual medal. Because it's gonna be much easier on level 80 than on level 100. Mobs gonna be very dangerous.
So, go.
The emissary.
Everything here is very scary, by the way. Forgotten Gods heroes are one of the most dangerous one in Grimdown. Some combinations can shred your resistance by 60-70, it's crazy stuff. Also problem with Forgotten Gods, this build have zero advantage here. Most of the mobs are, at least the dangerous ones, are either very fast or ranged based mobs. So my advantage of distance and kiting it's close to none here. That's why I decide to rush. I'm not sure which cult I'm gonna choose.
I could hear.
I think actually Drake is gonna be a less hassle. So I'll have some nice and easy quests, but they need a specific boss kill, which usually I don't want to fight. I have our frost ointment, so maybe I can try actually.
Salile does not need. You Salile.
So, the servants.
Their side quests much easier. And it's mostly done in town. That's gonna save time at least. I was not gonna do this quest. It's not even needed to face the boss, I think. I can do their side quests without. We have a good density here. These guys actually drop a very nice shield that might come in handy. If it's rolls, okay, I mean, it's not some junk. Thankfully I pushed the damage a little bit previous episode. It's not terrible. Savage Totem actually is not very scary. I can grab easy money here. Yep, that's totally fine. Not crazy heroes. I need to kill the shaman, because probably a healer. Not bad, not bad. Wayward Souls. This was actually a good one, I think. Vitality. Not ideal. As you can see, very fast mobs. Nearly impossible to kite. Especially the raptors. Thankfully the most dangerous areas are at the vanguard. After the vanguard, I mean. Okay, this is an interesting offhand. But it's probably vitality based. Oh, actually this is poison based. Not very good. Fixes are quite nice. Mystic of Wildfire is okay for my build. Oops. Too much damage. Oh, Mage Storm. One of these bases I think can roll fire damage. One of them is strictly lighting. reflector. Yeah, my damage is higher now, so I have to mine the spikes. This is a pretty good roll, by the way. Sandstorm of Scorching is actually a very good roll. That's tons of burn damage. A lot of life, casting speed, low resistance. Definitely a good find. I have to quick sell some stuff. Pretty happy with that. Definitely can be my next weapon. I have enough dynamites. I have to start clear this inventory of the legendary items. Demonic of Decay, Aggressive of Void Fire, not a bad base. Actually pretty high roll, max roll on the offensive ability and nearly max roll on the flat offensive ability. Okay, this is a lot of damage. I'm gonna keep this one as well. Let's dismantle some stuff for materials. This lotus is pretty big. That means I can craft last tier of the movement augments.
Come see what's left of my wares. Iron will split.
Yeah. This totem was very profitable actually. Gonna skip Ramzu, sorry. Maybe it was a mistake to keep Forgotten Gods on Elite. Definitely a right call for normal because not very profitable in terms of experience. But I should do it on Elite at least. the side quests. There is a secret shrine here, also Leuvenus rings. Rigid shell. I think that's a cheap craft. And for the first time this playthrough I am a little bit rich. And this is free experience, which I desperately need. Did I sold my belt? Don't tell me I sold my belt by mistake. Meadow is here, but either I'm blind or I have to craft a new one. 5% experience is huge. Terrible roll, but whatever. We are here for the experience. Reapplying my oil, that means 15 minutes pass, I think, if I'm not mistaken. What was the duration of this stuff? Yep, 900 seconds. Should be 15 minutes. That's not very good, cause I plan to be maximum half an hour reaching the vanguard. So I have to speed up. Okay, there is a hero. This guy's not very tanky. huge density here. Completely skip this fight. This guy is very tanky, very dangerous as well. Scorpions also. I don't want to mess with them. I'm pretty sure they have a chance to avoid projectiles. Undeads here are my main target. They are slow, not very tanky, not very complex as well. And also I need roguery reputation anyways. Here is a full skip. Yep, I aggroed too much stuff. But I somehow want to kill the hero. Okay, these guys put too much debuffs. I'm gonna skip this fight. This is too much pull damage. Hero spawns some bullshits as well. No point to get killed so close to finish the challenge. Scorpions, no thank you. Forsaken, no chance. Okay. But is a little bit blocked. The worst thing here is this is scorpions and one of them is swift, so they're even faster. I hope I'm not gonna pull Ganar Vakar. Here is much safer. Beetles are not that scary. Eldritch counts. That's a good news. Vanguard is secured. Gonna check the timer. Let's see what we said. I think 20 minutes. I believe was 20 minutes, maybe 25. Not too bad, not too bad. I have time to finish the quests.
Put it to good use.
I hear you've done some excellent work around here.
Excuse me.
Serve the three.
Gonna test the guys. Usually I wipe the floor with these guys. I'm curious to see how dangerous they are when I don't have skills. They cast Siphon Soul. Some Sidious. Not very dangerous in general. I always let them stay. I feel bad when they send them away, honestly.
Serve the three.
2 quests. Not very bad. I have zero interest fighting Ramzu. Just gonna jump forward to the campaign. Hope I'm not gonna die. Zarya shred vitality, so it's quite dangerous though. Thankfully my damage is high enough now. Kill regenerators. I have to dodge everything here, especially when Curse of Frailty is up. Where projectiles get blocked by the bridge. Where she goes? Oh, she ambushed me. Very interesting. She go all the way around just to come behind me. This is high IQ move. No chance. These guys take almost no damage, especially the fire infused one. Got some nasty shotguns. Nah, too much debuffs. It's not worth it. Forsaken, no chance. Okay, too much pulls. We have some named hero here, which means some complex mechanics. Okay. Let's see, we draw vitality. I think I have tincture.
You cannot withstand his might. This taste of the power of Cathar. This taste of the power of Cathar.
Yeah, I have to use some augments. I only draw vitality during this fight. So I'm gonna put maybe 18. Should be enough. That's pretty scary. Damage spikes during the curse of frailty. Yeah, now I'm good. Much less damage from the chaos bolts. You can see how much difference make cap resistance. He slaps me like for a 6k maybe, and now it's just like 1k and a 500, which is fair amount. Of course, second form is much more dangerous with all the bullshit comments. But this time I have more damage compared to elite. This is the most dangerous thing, the pulse and his slump, this slump that you see right now. And his crystals are the second most dangerous ones. You definitely don't want to get zapped by them. I mean, in normal circumstances, he's not a scary boss. But these things, they stuck, and he summons 3 of them. I see a lot of people get one shot by the slump. You see, this zapped me for 4k. It's not a level of Zarya, but still pretty dangerous. With a low vitality resistance or chaos, it's all guaranteed one shot. Thankfully I fixed my vitality resistance in time. And this fight actually is much easier than my fight in Elite, because I have enough time to stop and grind a little bit for a better gear. This was very spicy. Me being in between two crystals was, thankfully, their attack was on a delay or a cooldown or something. And they then zap immediately. Gonna secure the rift. I pretty much consider to give Fine Barons another shot. The most scary thing there is Mogara. Wait.
When the Legion was forced to abandon less, I've already informed.
You're here.
Let's see actually. My gear is better, shouldn't be that bad. If I take too much damage from the manticores, I'll take too much damage from Mogara itself. Honestly, too much heroes. Yeah, too much heroes. Very fire resistance as well. I think I found insanely good helm with the best of fixes. Yep, Overseer of Vitality. This is huge. It comes with 1000 health, defensive ability, reduced stun duration and armor absorption. It's a very good find and definitely worth swapping for it. It's gonna solve a lot of my problems. Gonna lose all the spirit, unfortunately. And all the bleeding resistance, which very hard to fix. I don't think I have any augments for that, so I'm pretty sad because probably I'm not gonna be able to use that, but this is huge helm. If you get these affixes on an MI, it's very beautiful. I don't have damaging windows, so I have to just apply my dots basically. This is gonna be the whole fight. Keep her on top of the okay. Too bad. That means I can squeeze all the experience from here. Need more tinctures.
I'll give you a good price for what I've got left.
I don't want to sell my godly helm. But where I leave it actually? I think I'd sell it. No, this can't be. Did I sell it or I dropped it on the ground? Well, rip. It was the same base. I can't see it.
Iron well spent.
Anyways, it's a challenging run, so
Iron well spent.
aggressive of Arcane Blaze, actually not bad. But this is unbeatable. Maybe I should farm a better version of it. I can't believe this amulet rolls so good. Harmonious of Vitality. That I carry this for the entire playthrough. I dropped this as a level 8 amulet. And I'm level 81. Insane. Honestly, this amulet is the real hero of this run. Okay, we have regenerator. But a high level one. This is a pretty unlucky spawn. I don't have the damage to kill him. I have to waste too much tinctures because that dot damage actually blocks the regen pretty well. Have Goliaths. I have to dodge the trap. He slams pretty hard. I think he's a high level, yeah, he's 8-7. And my DA is not very impressive. Gold base and vitality base amulet. Okay, good news are managed to finish Pine Barrens. This is a huge experience spike. Actually not bad chunk of experience. There is a one week quest that I can finish as well. So I can start get rid of this here a little bit. Not bad. Let's sell some stuff, restock my tinctures, and probably I'm gonna close the episode. One of these shield was durable actually. Let's see the roll. Garbage. Just 10%. This is not enough.
Iron well spent. I'll give you a good price for what I've got left.
Finally, I can sustain my tinctures. This is gonna speed up the process a little bit.
See you around.
84.
I'll give you a good price for what I've got left.
Very hard to swap this helm. Covers every single bit of my bleeding resistance. Quick recap. My experience bar level 82. We are almost 21 hours in. Next 3 hours I think I can finish complete the campaign. Maybe I'll not gonna need the all 3. But I assume next 3 hours gonna bring me maximum to 85, maybe. Coven is very rich on quests, but the next area is absolutely junk. Like the whole Astrakhan map, nothing. A bit of quests here and there, but not enough for sure. Anyways, item level is the same, I didn't change anything. I think I can change actually this component. I don't need so much overcap on Aether. I can use, probably it's a good idea to use attuned lodestone for the damage reduction. It's gonna help me a lot against bosses. Usually I try to not take hits, but the time I take hits from bosses can be handy. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching. Thanks again to Sprainer for his consistent commenting under the videos. Thanks to the Grimdown community as well for the support, so I can keep going on these crazy challenges and builds and so over. And see you in the next one.